realized I should have charged my mics because that would have been good for being outdoors. Stuck in Chicago traffic, which is the norm. I thought LA had the worst of the worst when I lived there for 15 years. Like, I learned to drive in LA and I just assumed, you know, this is the worst. So one day when I get out of LA, it's gonna be great. But no, I moved to Chicago and the traffic here, horrendous. It's under construction 24/7, just like LA. I was involved in construction in LA, so I totally understand when projects say that they're gonna be done by a certain time, they're never done by that time. I gotta say, I love when people chicken out of parallel parking, because your girl is a pro. And that guy got nervous to park here because I was behind him waiting for him to do it. And I knew he was gonna pull out. He wasn't gonna do it. And I took his spot. But I wanna make sure that this is not a tow area. Oh, the guy circled back. He's like mad that I took the spot. I'm sorry, sir. You could have had it. You could have had it. Okay. All right. I just hope he doesn't come back and do something, you know? All right. I'm stoked. I haven't been to the I was gonna say the gym. I have been to the gym today. But I haven't been to the zoo in a very long time. And I got a flannel I haven't worn in a while because it's like just ever so chilly, but not quite cold enough for a jacket. And then I got my fanny pack on lock. Boom, bada bing. And we're gonna go see what's up at the zoo. And apparently this zoo is free. I had no idea until I went to the doctor's office this morning. They're like, do you have any other plans for the day? And I said, I'm going to the Lincoln Park Zoo. And they're like, it's free. Did you know? And I was like, no. So I was ready to like spend, I don't know, $20 to get in, but I guess I'm not going to. So it's gonna be great. Let's do this. It's literally stunning. I mean, it's a gray, cloudy day. I'm gonna keep these on, but I can't believe I've never been here. I lived in the city for maybe a month and then we moved into the northern suburbs. So I never really explored Chicago because the only time I would come into town is just for work. And then I quit that job. So I haven't been here in a few months and I'm excited to see. I see the skyline and there's like this nature walk I had no idea about. I still have yet to get to the zoo. So let's go find the zoo entrance. Understand why you don't pay anything to get into the zoo. First of all, it's like all the animals went on strike because none of them were in the exhibit. I feel so bad that these animals, like I've never felt this before because I always loved going to the zoo and like field trips, everything like that. It was always fun to do. But going to the zoo after having my dog, it's so sad because they're just in these stinky little habitats. So wasn't my favorite, but also it was a lot of people for no animals, so I feel like I was there just to see other people. We're gonna do a little spritz action, keep it clean. It was smelly. It was smelly. It's been a cloudy day, kind of depressing out, and I think that adds to the whole zoo thing being depressing. Now it's gonna take me an hour and 15 minutes to get home, but still stoked about that parking job. I'm always just one shot in. It's awesome. Now I'm just a pro. If you guys need to learn how to parallel park, call me. I'll help you. But I just wish I was more excited about what I saw at the zoo because it's always a trek to get down here. Lincoln Park Zoo, you're 0 and 1 for me. Maybe it's not zoo season. I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I went alone. I don't know. I did enjoy just walking around. In fact, it says I walked 1.4 miles. So I got a good amount of steps in, but I don't know if I need to go back. Probably not. Stay. What? Bro, sit down. Stay. You ready? Look at him go. Since the zoo was pretty boring, I'm gonna show you some trick shots of my dog. You ready? You didn't get him. But this is hands down more enjoyable than the Lincoln Park Zoo. I said it, I didn't want to say it, but I said it. There's so many people in Chicago say how amazing the zoo is, but I gotta tell you, I wasn't impressed. I don't know. I grew up with the LA Zoo, I grew up with the Bronx Zoo in New York, I grew up with a different one in Jersey that I'm blanking on the name. But still, I was kind of let down, and I drove a long way to go there, but it's okay. This is my zoo, and I do feel bad for those animals because after having him around, I know how much exercise he needs, that I can't imagine them being locked up. He has this whole grass bowl, and he runs around. Just curious if Dr. Seuss based the truffula tree based on these. I'm gonna make a wish on this, and I'm gonna wish that Coach catches this next Frisbee. Can I tell you that? Or is that like against the rules? Will it not happen now? Guess we'll find out. You ready? I guess the wishes worked. Honestly, I didn't think he was going to catch that one because when I throw it far, he never catches it. So I'm impressed.